What's up guys, Twiz here. Today I'm going to show you how to use Open Broadcaster software, also known as OBS. Starting out, I was trying to switch from consoles to PC, and all I knew was this is the program to use. Had no idea what I was doing. Looked on YouTube, nothing but complicated videos using words I had no idea. It was just overwhelming. I couldn't get it. So I thought, why not make a video for the average guy? So that's what I'm doing today. So to get started, first you're going to want to download the program. You can find it at obsprojects.com. I'll put the link in the description below. Once you're there, you're going to go pick whatever pertains to you. If you're using Windows, OS X for Mac, and then Linux. Once you have that, you're going to go to your program. You're going to go to settings, and you're going to set it up to what works for you. Whatever you're trying to achieve, this is where you're going to need to set it up. So first off, a lot of these you're not going to need to use if you're at beginner level. It's just complicated, and you're probably going to mess up the quality of your stream. So obviously, whatever language you're speaking, this is where you go. If you want any of this extra stuff, I don't mess with it. It doesn't really pertain to anything important, so I'm just not really going into that. Encoding is something above and beyond what you need to be messing with. You're really going to only need to be using broadcast settings, audio. So under broadcast settings, you're going to decide if you're live streaming or you're making YouTube videos or just videos in general. So for videos in general, you want to put file output only. Then you're going to hit browse, select the location where you want to save those said videos. From there, to go to live stream, you just click live stream. See, it seems really complicated, but it's super simple once you break it down. From there, you're going to pick whatever service you're going to use. So for me, I use Twitch. Some people use YouTube, and other people use Hitbox. The other ones I'm not really familiar with. I don't think they're as popular, but if you need them, they're here too. Then you have your URL, FMS URL. I'm not really 100% sure if that's even important. I always pick the location closest to me. I heard it's kind of like a ping. So the closer you are, the better the quality. That's debatable. I'm not sure. But what's next is important. This is your stream key. This is going to be where you're streaming to. This is going to be your brand, your idea, and who you are. So to get a stream key for Twitch, you would go under your username. You'd hit dashboard. You would click stream key. Then you'll get show stream key. It would say, you know, never share this. Don't show it on stream. Don't show it in videos, because it is your identity. It's important. I'm not familiar with any other platforms or what they use, but if they use like a play path, you'll probably know, because it's going to be somewhere in your settings. From there, like I said, you won't need anything else other than really audio. Video is a little bit more complicated. If you do have some knowledge of it, then you can mess with it. Like I don't mess with it. It's not. It kind of autofills for you. So when you're trying to capture audio, you got your game, which is desktop. So it's under default. I think my computer / monitor has like a program, so it has that. And yeah, I just set it for default. When you pick microphone, it's what you're using. So I have a webcam microphone, I have a Blue Snowball, and I also have my headset, but my headset's not plugged in. So this is whatever you want to use to record your voice. You just go to microphone, you select that. Other than that, you're not really going to mess with any of that other stuff. It's just more advanced, and if you're watching this video, you're probably beginner, so don't mess with it. From there, you're going to go back to your main program. So you see a lot of stuff here. This, first off, you're going to go under look at scenes. Scenes are pretty much your categories for whatever you're trying to do. So I set it up for Twitch. When I play RuneScape, it gets a little bit more complicated. It captures. I set up one for RuneScape, then my YouTube, then if I'm starting a stream, and then Facebook and Twitter. From there, you want to cover your sources. Sources are going to be what is on the screen. it's going to be you're projecting to other people. First thing you got is window capture. That's like internet. Sometimes games, if they don't work under game capture, that's going to pretty much capture all of that. So if it's an internet browser, it's going to only cover your internet browser. That's going to be the only thing on your screen. It's going to be the full screen, nothing else. From there, you got monitor capture. This is going to cover everything, including, your taskbar and everything like that. It's not going to look as crisp if you're trying to capture a game through your monitor capture, because it's going to have all this other stuff, and when you're doing anything else, it's going to capture it. Then you got your image. If you want to show someone a dank meme in stream or on your YouTube video, you just go to image, you pick where you saved it, select it, and it would pop up, and you can resize it and everything like that with your edited scenes. And that just gives you the ability to shrink it, make it bigger, stuff like that. From there, you got your text. If you wanted to write something like, hey, make sure to follow, you can write that in text and it'll come up like an overlay. It's for people who don't have graphic design and overlay skills. CLR, you can get these, I want to say like widgets kind of, they update as you get followers, as things happen. If someone hosts you, subscribes, donates, whatever it may be. There's this company that used to be called Twitch Alerts. Now it's Streamlabs. They make these, and it's pretty much you can select chat box, Twitch Alerts, things like that. And that's all you do is you put in a URL that they provide and you put it there. Video capturing device, that's your webcam. So whatever it is, you pick it, select it. And then game capture. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments. If this video was helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you like what I do, then make sure to subscribe.